Greetings, greetings. This is Gyp-C Tarot coming to you with the general collective message. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you like a personal read, go to my description box. All my information is there. You can DM me if you're familiar with any of my social sites. I will not reach out to you first, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Strength card. Leo energy. Something could be coming up in Leo energy. And Leo season, excuse me, but the strength card speaks of someone who's you're strong. You may not even realize how strong you really are until your back is up against the wall or you down bad. Okay. Um, Whatever you're going through, will go through, or have went through. Excuse me. Confirmation. God is not gonna put no more on you than you can bear. So whoever have ears to see, whoever have ears to hear, and eyes to see this, just know, okay, whatever you're going through, most likely your ancestors chose you because you are the strong one, okay? So let's tap in and see what, who, why, when do we have to be strong? All right, let's see what the collective has going on. Okay, we got two cards coming out together. Capricorn energy, Earth towards Virgo. We got the devil coming out with the Four of Pentacles. So either we're talking about a Capricorn having the strength, being strong enough. You need to hold back, or you could be holding on too tight to something. I don't know whether it's a relationship, friendship, partnership, whatever it is that you're dealing with. You can maybe, I don't know whether it's a toxic relationship, because the devil's card speaks of, even if the person isn't a Capricorn, but it speaks of toxicness, toxicity. I don't know if that's a word. Spirit got me can't talk. Um, Obsession, possessiveness, addictions. Basically being by your limited beliefs. You know, because sometimes it's like what we think is what we are. So it's like somebody, you may need to change your thought process. I don't know whether you holding on tight to those limited beliefs, or because I'm looking at the Nine of Wands at the bottom. It's like whoever you are, you're resilient. You've been through a whole lot. With the Wands, that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're like a wounded warrior. But broken crayon still color. So it's like maybe now you're realizing you may need to start pulling back your energy, holding back your energy from a lot of toxic people. If you're dealing with a lot of toxic people. I'm just trying to read the energy and not miss anything. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is like you could be penny pinching. Could be a Capricorn that needs the penny pinch. And Capricorns is usually making money. Okay, we buy money, making money, working, working, working. But I don't know, you may have a toxic spending habit. Maybe something that you're addicted to that you're spending on. But it's like you holding on tight to it, or you holding on tight to your money. And it's like you're a wounded warrior. So it's like I said, whatever it is that you do, whenever you have money problems, hey, you probably know how to figure it out. You always know how to figure it out. Probably know how to juggle for those spirit. So it's like when it comes to that, you always strong there. So you could be somebody, a Capricorn, probably worrying about your finances. Just know God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. Or hey, maybe in Leo season you're gonna see your changes when it comes to your finances. Here come another Earth energy. Capricorn towards Virgo, Page of Pentacle. Someone could be a reader, someone going back to school. You being focused, so maybe you're pulling back your energy because you want to focus on something. Maybe you focus on a new love opportunity that could be coming, or you could be your love opportunity. You could be focusing on your love now of yourself. And I don't know, like I said, you could have some toxic people around you. It's supposed to be a general message, but it looked like it's earth energy. Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, because the devil is Capricorn energy. Page of Pentacles, like I said, could be talking to a reader, someone who reads energy. Maybe you need to hold back your energy from some toxic people. Could be being drained. Got the Two of Swords coming out. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone could be kind of like at a crossroad. Or people trying to have you at one. Yeah, because with the Seven of Cups at the bottom, someone in your energy could be trying to like gaslight you, have you in illusions or delusional. Could be trying to manipulate you. Like I say, if I'm talking to a Capricorn, or even not that, whoever I'm talking to, you're grounded. You're very grounded with all this earth energy out here. And you grounding yourself with Mother Nature, or however you being so grounded, you could be realizing, getting your mental, you're realizing people try to have you cross up by gaslighting you. And like I said, you probably realize motherfuckers, excuse my French, is manipulating you. So we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Okay, I guess that was the only one. And the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles is earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. In the upright, the Knight of Pentacles will be somebody working real hard. Very reliable. Slow, but very hard working. Oh, damn. I'm not cutting that out. My bad, y'all. Very grounded, but it's in the reverse. So whoever this person is, they're kind of like, they're unreliable right now. And this whoever this person is, they probably want a passionate new beginning with you, but they full of chaos, conflict, and competition. It's like they probably try to have you in this energy. So like I said, it's somebody you dealing with, somebody toxic, they're unreliable. Could be also practicing occult knowledge, doing some mystic, like it could be talking about a warlock. Let me say it like that. A sorcerer, a masculine energy that practice workings. But they want a passionate new beginning. But like I said, they full of chaos and conflict. Hey, if you and like with the star card behind that, somebody you could have some sexual healing, and this person is really chaotic, conflicted. Hell, they burden, they burden, probably because hey, they want this new beginning. Or if it ain't a new beginning, somebody want to have sex again. From the ace to the 10. And like I said, if you feeling burdened, like I said, you about to lay these burdens down, because like we got the Two of Cups at the bottom. So someone you could possibly have a partnership on the way, or maybe you was in a partnership and at one point maybe it was feeling burdened. It was toxic. It was feeling burdened. How maybe the person was holding back some energy from you. So we got 3 cards coming out together. We got the Judgment. Someone could be going through an awakening. So if someone's feeling burdened, that could be why. Source could be having you going through a mass awakening. Judgment is being called. Got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be being guided on to calmer waters. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone who either works hard and also has time to nurture her family. We could be talking to someone you trying to start your own business. But it's like you have a calling. If that's what it is, Queen, whatever that calling is, source is going to guide you right on the common waters. You could be creating several options. You might have several things that you can create. If I'm talking to an entrepreneur, yeah, with the magician right behind that. So it's like you are an alchemist, whoever you are. You manifest and create and make whatever it is that you want. I'm hearing you can have whatever you like. So you probably can make whatever you like, whatever you put your mind to. Because like I said, with the Seven of Cups, it's either you are daydreaming and these daydreams are really visions and it's time for you to take action on them. And with this Nine of Pentacles, like I said, collective, you could be in this Nine of Pentacles in a reverse energy where you're not being reliable to yourself. But you got new passion you need to take action on. From the 8 straight to the 10. It's like once you take action on it, you gonna be, once you plant the seeds, you're gonna be laying it down. And like I say, with the Judgment, this could be something that's part of your calling. And like I said, I could be talking to a Queen of Pentacles. Source is about to guide you on the calm waters. So if you having daydreams or visions, you might need to capitalize on that. Like I said, you could have had people that was playing you as options. So Source is about to have you ride on to calmer waters. And whatever's going on, it's about to happen real quick. So get ready, collective. With the 8 of Wands, you might hear some messages coming in. Yeah, with the World card at the bottom. This, I'm going to call this a Capricorn read. Earth energy. With the World at the bottom, you have in some cycles. Whatever you're doing, maybe being worldwide. Maybe, or you going to be seen or viewed worldwide, collective. Or maybe you're going to be spreading messages across the airwaves. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to be a completion, happiness, maybe a family dynamic with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So you might have a new love, new family, new person you're going to meet. Y'all going to start a whole new family. Empress, can't make this shit up. Whoever you are, you're going to get pregnant quick. Ace of Cups, new opportunity at love. Here comes the Empress right behind that. You're going to get pregnant quick. If this ain't already happened. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles coming out. So it's like, maybe you and this family, y'all going to be working together. Something y'all going to do. Like I say, maybe something that y'all do is going to be world viewed. Or hey, maybe you working somewhere and you about to end that cycle of having to work. And make this shit up. Somebody, you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Truth, Ace of Swords. I can't make this shit up. Somebody, the wheel is in your favor. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Something you gonna be, something you mastering, something you working on. Hell, when I see the 10 of Cups, your ancestors could be, have passed the torch to you. Whoever you are, could be, like I said, I'm talking to a Capricorn. There's a lot of earth out here. I'm not sure. I think the Wheel of Fortune could be Aquarius energy. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Like I say, Ace of Swords, somebody has clarity. Your ancestors have clear, have clear access to this fortune, whoever I'm talking to. Like I said, but it's either I'm talking to a Capricorn, it's time for you to hold back your energy, focus. Like I said, if you're somebody that reads energy, that you do mythological workings, you may be feeling like you're at a crossroad, but it's looking like you thinking you at a crossroad, you might think this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. But honey, it is. This is something new. You're the only one doing this. You feel the burden because you're the only one doing this. But this is your calling. With the Judgment, yeah, you're a Queen of Pentacles. You're supposed to be probably helping others, help guide others on the common waters. And I'm telling you, whoever you are, when or whenever you start doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to have completion. You're going to have a family dynamic. Y'all going to be working together. And like I say, this work is going to bring fortune. And I'm telling the truth. Ace of Swords energy. Wow. Wow. I can't make this shit up. King of Swords and Queen of Swords coming out together. So like I said, gift, Six of Pentacles, equal reciprocity, equal give and take, husband and wife dynamic coming in equal. Y'all gonna balance each other out. Both of y'all could be readers. Cause like I said, I already felt like it's some type of mystic energy around this. So somebody, like I say, readers, the Queen and King of Swords, both of y'all are truth bringers. That's like, hell, that could be y'all gift that y'all share. Truth. Taking a leap of faith. Three of Pentacles, collaborating, working together. So whoever this may resonate with, you may meet somebody, like I said, if I'm talking to a couple, y'all supposed to be doing shit together. Take this leap of faith, collaborate with who y'all supposed to collaborate. And like I say, collaborate with your damn ancestors for one, your most high and your ancestors, your spiritual team. Because like I said, whoever I'm talking to, you got a gathering. You have a following. You got victory. Either your ancestors is rooting for you or whoever you are, you could be doing something on social media and people are watching you. People are watching you and you have a following. Take that leap of faith. Like I say, you may be collaborating with somebody and y'all end up dating. I don't know. Four of Swords to the Page of Wands. Now, the Four of Swords speaks of somebody taking a break, taking a rest. Somebody laying down. So, someone could be somewhere taking a break, meditating on some things. Well, while you're meditating, you could be getting some messages coming in with the Page of Wands energy. I don't know. It could be a King of Wands. So, I don't know whether someone is taking a leap of faith and taking a break from a King of Wands, because like the Fool is going that way. Wow, so it's like somebody's taking a break and moving moving away. Like I said, this King of Wands could possibly be acting like a page, acting immature or acting childish. But like I said, it's a King of Wands that, like I say, someone could be taking a break. Yeah, because from the page to the Knight of Wands, I don't know, maybe they about to come to it. Knight of Wands means taking charge, go forward. If it's something that you want to do, like I said, if it's a business venture, something you're doing on social media, with this Knight of Wands, now is the time. Go forward, take charge. Excuse me. The Knight of Wands came out with the King of Pentacles. Now, you could have a King of Pentacles that's about to come towards you. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is already out here, and the King and Queen of Swords came out together. So, Pentacles, that's earth energy, material, money, business, grounding. Like I said, y'all could be doing mythological work, occult work with the King and Queen of Swords. Like I said, y'all could be a couple that's gonna be reading people. But like I said, whoever you are, they coming. With the Knight of Swords energy, they coming highly energetic, charging straight towards you real fast. So be mindful, whoever you are. Make sure you don't let somebody come in and talk real fast. But hell, you whoever it is coming towards you, the lovers to the High Priestess. I don't know does somebody have a secret lover? Is this King of Pentacles who's coming in wanting you to be a secret lover? Or there's a secret lover watching you with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck? But okay, so you may have a King of Pentacles coming towards you, Earth energy. There's some type of decision that they have to make. I don't know whether they got another person already and then they meeting you. Either collective, you are the High Priestess. This King could be a High Priestess. Y'all flip flop, because if this is a masculine dealing with this, then the woman you meeting that's coming towards you, they could be a Queen of Pentacles, and they may have a choice. Like I say, either they have a secret or they are somebody who's highly intuitive. highly spiritual. Like this already look like this is gonna be a spiritual union with the King and Queen of Swords, the truth bringers. Take that leap of faith. Like I said, somebody you may need to take a break away from things that no longer serve you. Because like I said, at this point, God has already guided you to common waters. Once you are guided away from toxicity, toxic people, you got new love coming. Yeah, because the Seven of Swords just came out and it flipped up in the reverse. So I feel like somebody you're strategically Empress. Could be talking to an Empress. Someone could be strategically trying to figure out how to come towards the Empress. That's what I'm feeling. Someone could be trying to figure out the best way to approach an Empress. And if not, then there's a High Priestess who knows she has some sneaky people in her energy. And maybe the sneaky people realize now that this person is the High Priestess. So maybe they realize you're an Empress. So you may have some people want to come in and confess some shit to you. But whoever you are, if they come and, you continue to stay in your high priest energy. You see, like, how that bitch sitting there, like, bitch, you see all my, pros, what's the word? See, spirit got me where I can't talk. All my abundance I'm around. You think I'm worrying about why you fucked over me? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Because, yeah, you a Queen of Wands. Whoever I'm talking to, you a Queen of Wands. You have basically everything you went through, you took that energy and turned it into power. With this Queen of Wands, it's like you took the fiber within and became magical with that shit. You became real fiery. You're a passionate, feminine energy, nurturing, and like I said, whoever you are, you're making a new opportunity, a new financial opportunity. Yeah, and whoever you're doing it all by yourself. The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles energy. You're doing it all by yourself. And you're going to succeed. I'm hearing at first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Because listen, you the Empress, Pooh. You the Empress. You got this. Like I said, the Empress she embodies all the queens. She is emotionally balanced. She's stable financially. Her heart, her mental is on point. Like, you can't make her come out of herself because she know you're not worth it. And it's not that you're beneath her, but she know. Listen, when you're an Empress and you working with the Most High, ain't nothing a human being can do to you to kind of like really upset you, especially when you done really done the work. When you done really done the work, there's nothing a human being can do. And like, I'm not throwing no shade, but when you in that spiritual, like you really trying to reach back to your higher self, boy, bye. Whoever's trying to let their demons come out and aggravate a divine feminine or masculine, you just wasting your time. Basically, you just about to allow that divine masculine or feminine to slay the demons that you're trying to carry. So the choice is yours. Whoever that resonates with. Yeah, because like I telling you, they are blocked, covered, and protected from all the bullshit now. Because they work with the Most High and God got them telling nothing but the truth. See, right now what's going on, anybody, especially you narcissists, that would think y'all about to come and rile up some shit because y'all childish in the inside. And y'all ain't about to come and disturb the energy of a divine masculine or feminine. Because like I said, they guides, Most High, they angels got them blocked. And like I said, it don't matter what they doing, they're gonna be ready. Because we wound the warriors. And I'm gonna put myself in this. We wounded warriors. We done been through it all, boo. Ain't nothing like I said, ain't nothing a human can say that I'm concerned about at this point. Shit. Especially none that's not woke and knowing really what's going on. None that still got the rose colored glasses on. Alright. Now we got the star card at the bottom. The King of Wands. just came out along with the Six of Pentacles. So there's this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not long ago, he was a page, okay, and then a knight. So the knight sometimes wants to be in that one night stand type of energy. So now he's a king, and he's coming out wanting to give equal reciprocity. Okay, I don't know whether you went off somewhere and healed, or I feel like God has guided someone on the common waters, and that caused the person you was dealing with to go through some type of healing. Or at least they thinking and wondering like, shit, what can I do to get that Ace of Wands energy? Because with the Page of Cups coming out, it's like either someone is childish, someone has immature love, someone kind of emotions are changing. Because I don't know, maybe they realize they used to have you in third party situations because of their immatureness. Now they want to come and give equal reciprocity. Yeah, because it's like now someone wants to probably come in and move into a stable relationship with you. But like I said, this person may still be on that gaslighting type of energy. Coming to sell you some shit. Sell you enough just to keep you strung along. Yeah, because with the Justice coming out in the reverse, someone is about to get some dharma, karma, whichever the one is, the low vibrational shit that you put out, you get that back. And it's possibly because they constantly always collaborating with groups, probably sitting up with groups, watching you on social media. So somebody about to get some karma if that's what they're doing. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Whoever watched this, man, I'm putting out. That's too much energy. Too much, man. Too much. Why is the Justice in reverse? Spirit. And this is where I end this at. Because whoever, if someone's saying something negative towards you, just know you got the strength. Remember, this was the first card, the card at the bottom of the deck. You got the strength, whoever it is. Someone, the scale's about to be balanced. Where someone was trying to, like, basically just be just the worst to you, scale's about to be balanced. Where you are about to be, I really feel like you done went through a glow up. If not, you will be. Like, sources about to change your whole, the way you treat yourself. Whoever I'm talking to. Someone, karma is going to be, see how strong and beautiful and independent you have became. Yeah. Somebody from your past. Somebody from your past is gonna get some karma. Karma, dharma, whichever one is the bad one. Because like I say, justice is in the reverse. So it's like what you put out, y'all, is what you get back. This world is based on vibration, frequency, and energy. So if you around people and y'all always bumping heads because y'all ain't on the same frequency, y'all need to just say, listen, agree to disagree and just part ways. Especially if it's a relationship. Friends, y'all ain't really friends no way out here. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. But yeah, um, like I said, all of this can be going down by Leo season. I don't know, like I said, somebody from your past. If you wondering, if you done left this person and you wondering, yeah, they about to get their karma. And like I said, please don't wish, don't laugh at nothing you may hear about somebody. Don't laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, we have to take accountability now. We pick these people. And just because they the ex now, we can't be talking all that shit. Because it was a time when we loved them people. Whether they did us wrong, hey, it was a time when we was loving it. Because a lot of us ain't left the first time they did us wrong. We stayed there and let them do us wrong a little bit more. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger. So I hope this resonates. Book you a personal read. Gyp-C with tarot at gmail.com. think I said that right. I'm on TikTok as Gyp-C Tarot, Gyp-C. I'm on Facebook, Felicia Williams, TikTok. No, TikTok is Gyp-C. YouTube, I'm on everywhere. Check them out. Rocks with me, rocks with me. But listen, if you don't like truths, then if you want what you want to be told instead of let your spirits tell you what you need to know, then I'm not the one for you. So, but anyway, with all love, no disrespect. No judgment here, but hey, I'm gonna do divination to even see whether it's okay for me to even do a read for you. But I love you guys as no one told you. I send love, light, and peace. Send a protection shield over my video. And like I say, y'all, it's July now. It is July. So y'all be safe out here. Enjoy y'all summer. Peace.